up, guys? This is Kaleb and Andrew coming at you with a new reaction video. Today, we're going to be reacting to the new carbon black Xbox Series S unboxing plus setup.
Yeah.
So I kind of wanted to watch this video because I am interested in playing the new Bethesda Softworks video game Starfield, and I know that this Xbox has a little bit more storage capacity than the old Xbox Series S.
And by the way, it's a sleeker looking mechanism and hardware.
We're just trying to get a read on what we can kind of expect from this machine.
Yeah, really what I wanted to get out of it is, what does it look like out of the box? Why does it look that way? I really wanted a kind of aesthetic look into it and really understand how can I play Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, I mean, without more than further ado, I think we can dive in.
Let's go.
Just like the dumbest chance. All right.
So Microsoft has just released their new carbon black version of the Xbox.
Okay, already like Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, there's a soft spot for this console, as it's the sole reason I actually picked back up console gaming entirely, and I personally transitioned from PC gaming.
Yeah, I was kind of interested in buying a gaming PC,
Yeah.
and putting all the parts together and kind of building my own personalized machine. But when you look at the price to performance ratio, this thing is off the charts compared to what you can do with building your own computer at this current stage in the free market economy.
I couldn't agree even close to more with you, because the Xbox is basically a computer in and of itself.
Right. You can play games on it, but that's about it.
But when I had my first kid, melting into a couch game was far more appealing to me than being a sweatlord on my gaming PC. For myself,
okay, hold up. You know, the dog... oh, they have Starfield on there. No.
Good. So that kind of answers one of my questions about it.
I can't believe that was... Oh, and they have Disney Plus as well. Okay.
Disney and Spotify and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, Disney is a fantastic company. It seems a little redundant to me to have Apple Music and Spotify. Really, they're very similar services. But, I mean, to each their own. Like, some people, you know, if you prefer to listen to one thing on another app or one thing on a different one, that's neither here nor there to me, as long as you're kind of happy.
It's what I think is awesome about this Xbox is that it is a Microsoft product, but there's still Apple Music on it, and usually Apple Music is on only Apple products.
Bill Gates is the GOAT, by the way.
Word.
Until I found this system.
Forza Horizon?
Forza, let's
that
go.
Kind of sounds corny as well. And the system is definitely top of the line, but
this thing is practically the size of a Chipotle burrito.
Damn.
It's not trying to be, and that's really okay. While having a footprint only a little bit larger than a bag of milk, this console...
A bag of milk?
No shot, bro.
I thought he was actually going to pull out a Chipotle burrito.
That might as well be a Chipotle burrito. It looks like my pillow that I just slept on last night.
Right. Who has a bag of milk that they just pull out?
This must be a Canadian video.
That makes sense. That kind of puts things into perspective on my end.
Okay.
I absolutely love it. So today I'll do a brief unboxing alongside a quick look of the system itself, as well as some gaming and features that makes this system so great. But jumping into the unboxing of this console itself right off the bat, we do have...
By the way, one terabyte.
Yeah, that's a lot more storage than the other one that had like 500, and then with the software installed on it already, you get even less than that not out of the box, but when you power on it and kind of update your console for the first time or whatever you have to do before you can start.
That's enough.
From Xbox, power your dreams, whatever.
Oh, Starfield's on the box, dude.
That's actually super helpful for me, as that's
because you wanted to play Starfield.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
Sorry for interrupting.
That helps me understand that this is going to be ideal for playing Starfield.
We can see some popular titles.
Yeah.
On the back end, which I'm sure many of you play, including myself. And on the front end, we do have the 1 terabyte storage batch, which is double the amount
It's
that
awesome
initially
that
launched the
yeah,
Xbox Series S.
Yeah, so now you know how much
the
storage
blackout
there is.
system
Yeah.
itself. Jumping into the actual unboxing, there's only a couple things in here. You've got the
I
AC
need
power
me a
cable,
good
the paperwork that
unboxing.
everybody definitely reads.
Yeah, do you think that's his everyday carry?
He probably, I mean, based on the amount of subscribers he probably has one for every type of occasion.
Yeah, honestly. I bet he's like, okay, what am I doing today? He's planning his day.
Which knife am I going to use to unbox this item?
Yeah.
From Minimalist Tech YouTube channel.
Yeah, because if you have this many subscribers, you're probably planning out your day the night before. You're getting up 6 or 7 a.m. and you are planning what kind of knife am I using for this.
This is probably his full-time ass job.
Yeah.
This YouTube channel. Yeah.
Some AA batteries for your controller, as well as an HDMI 2.0.
You can't charge the controller. You said it gives you AA batteries. That's kind of a losing, a loss or a negative point from me regarding this a decision to purchase the Xbox Series S new version, carbon black version.
Now hold on though, because I like the convenience of a AA battery, because there's no worse feeling than sitting down to play Minecraft or perhaps Fortnite or perhaps Starfield, and you're ready to game and you're here we go, my controller's out of battery. And now with a AA battery you can just change them.
That's true.
I mean, I get that you want to save the planet, but I feel like convenience is more important than that.
Yeah.
Glory. And here it is, the carbon black Xbox Series S, and it's wild to see how tiny this Xbox really is. Again, it's barely larger than a bag of milk or a cereal box, and here it is compared to both the Xbox One S and Series S. Design-wise, this
is my god, he has
Xbox.
1, 2, 3.
He has 3 whole ass Xboxes. That's how you know that this is.
I'm so jealous of this guy.
Box of all the minimal look, and I really dig the blacked out vibe. I will say it's not really blacked out as
carbon black
Series X, but I guess it is still carbon black. The difference is barely noticeable as well. In terms of ports, you have an HDMI 2.0 port, 2 USB-A ports, and Ethernet alongside the storage expansion slot. On the front end, you also have the blacked out power button, another USB Type-A, as well as...
I hate when I can see the power button. I have to say this.
It's hella distracting when you're trying to game and there's that little light and it's usually just right kind of next to your screen, kind of just getting your eyes to look at it.
Yeah, I'm sitting there like this,
calling your attention.
I'm trying to build something, perhaps like in Minecraft.
You ever put just a piece of tape on it?
No.
And again, when it comes down to design, just like the white Xbox Series S, this is super minimal and it looks as though it's meant to be a part of your home decor.
See, this is what I was saying. I was hoping that I could kind of put this, not even use it. I just want to kind of put it somewhere, just for pure aesthetics, like a monolithic kind of structure.
I think part of the aesthetics.
It's a system you want to go if you are relocating often or simply because you want to. And while there can be some performance limitations for a system so small, for a lot of people, the size is something more important.
I can't believe, we did not watch, we by the way, we promised we didn't pre-watch this, right?
Right. Oh, I like that one.
This one?
Or the other one.
Look, my life without the Xbox Series X. My life with it. Alright, cut that out. I don't want that in there. We did not watch this before making this video, right? They're showing so much Starfield.
I know, it's crazy because even before we started this, that was like half of the point of watching this video. It's because that's the only reason I want to get this thing so I can play that game.
I wish instead of Starfield it was Garfield.
Of course, a lot of people will dislike some of those performance limitations, but even more people simply don't care and want a dope-ass Xbox. For storage, of course, something special with this...
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Literally, yes.
He's minimalist tech and just speaking the truth.
How does he, like... It's like he's reading our minds.
I want a dope-ass Xbox.
Forza does have that...
Forza looks like... It looks like a real... Like, I can even... Like, it looks...
Have that 1 terabyte of space compared to the original 512 on the launch edition. And while storage has always been expandable since launch, this system will give you even more storage, even if you do decide to expand.
You're right, yeah.
With the way games are going nowadays, being so massive, this is definitely a huge bonus for downloading your library.
Wow, look at all those games.
I used to be a 1 or 2 game type of guy, but Game Pass sort of changed everything. With Game Pass being a thing, there's simply so many games you might...
I don't play that game.
Oh,
so many games you might have at any given time,
I love Halo.
Day 1 releases. And when it comes down to gaming, this is where the value is absolutely massive in such a tiny package. Straight up, I get that PC gaming is definitely better. They're supposed to be, especially at 3 to 10 times the price.
Well, I don't know about that. Because he's making a very... First of all, Starfield. What...
Maybe PC gaming is better, but guess what?
What?
You're not going to find the same price to performance ratio as you're going to find with the Xbox New Carbon Black Xbox Series S.
Yeah.
And on a PC, it just costs way more money, but you can do other stuff besides play video game. Anyway.
Yeah, and I'm also feeling like, okay, well, but this is much more better looking, and then you have this gigantic PC and it looks like a freaking Christmas tree in your house. Good like, point. Okay, yeah, that's better. Yeah.
We just want the smallest one, yeah.
We want something...
Chipotle burrito size or smaller.
Or bag of milk sized, apparently.
Yeah.
Oat milk, by the way.
But gaming on the Xbox Series S is still straight up impressive. Both
Jesus. You see that? Hoonigan.
The graphics coming from the system. Whether you're playing on a monitor or big-ass TV, it's simply a good time.
Bro.
This won't push out a 4K image like the Xbox Series X, PS5, or even gaming PC, but unless you're actually peaking pixels or already used to seeing a 4K image, I don't think it's something you will totally notice off the bat. For myself, Starfield just launched, which is a day 1 Game Pass release, and I'm really enjoying it so far. It looks awesome, and it's pretty much Skyrim, but in space. And while it's different across the board,
that's exactly what I want. That's exactly what I heard. That's
so
exactly
fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, that's sick as hell. I cannot wait to get my hands on this thing and play Starfield to Skyrim in space. Skyrim is one of my favorite games that I ever played in my life. And if I can do it in space, that is just going to make everything
depending on
so much cooler.
Skyrim or Oblivion? Answer now.
That's a lot of pressure on this question.
My bad.
Depending on the games you're playing, a lot of titles will still give you that 1440p at 120 Hz. For myself, I've tested this on my 4K 100.
I think we need more shots of the home screen. Because
it's good to see that.
Yeah. Now that I know, I'm like so familiar with all the apps. There's Modern Warfare 3, Minecraft, Armored Core. It's awesome.
As well as my 20 OLED monitor, both of which have stellar performance. And whether you're throwing down some fast-paced FPS games like Halo Infinite or racing on Horizon 5, the image simply looks beautiful.
Yeah, the shot was not squared properly.
Apart from Starfield, though, I really did playing Age of Empires for the first time. It seems sweet and addictive, but also very stressful.
Let's see these plushies.
You stressed out about Age of Empire? See, that's a game I'm never going to play because I don't play a video game to get stressed out.
It's a little bit slow. It's a little bit slow for my taste.
I like not getting stressed out when I'm playing a video game, so I kind of disagree with minimalist tech on that part of the video.
Yeah, I'd say for the first time in this video, I disagree as well. But sick plushie setup though, bro. That's sick, man.
That looks like a furry style wolf on the left over there.
That is from Paw Patrol.
Oh.
I believe.
Cool.
And one of the features unique to the Xbox Series S and X is Quick Resume. Honestly, my senior millennial ass is still blown away by this feature.
Let's go,
Quick Resume allows you to jump back in or swap between games in just a couple moments. And even when your system's turned off, Quick Resume still works once you jump back in, and that's wild to me. I do wish there was a feature
that
like
is
this on
fast,
PlayStation
yeah.
5 or PC, but it simply doesn't exist. If you know of anything that I can try, please let me know. When I've gotten literally 20 or 30 minutes to game after a long day, it's just one of those features that I personally put a lot of value into.
Sure.
But there's a lot more to gaming than just graphics, and again, having so many games available to you through Game Pass, there's easily something.
Now, I don't know if I agree with that. There's more to gaming than graphics. I don't know if I agree. Because I need my graphics to be really, really good.
You want to be immersed in it, or else there's no point in playing it. Like, yeah, and that's all about the graphics.
Yeah.
When it comes down,
somewhat. And outside of gaming, you do have a bunch of apps available for entertainment. Of course, there's the popular apps like Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, and Twitch. With this, you can watch 4K HDR content, and it really makes this an
again Disney.
System.
Here's
there's
Disney again.
Apps if you do just want to vibe out with some tunes while gaming, or just play it in the background on the TV.
I love that band.
One thing
Blink-182.
He's listening to Blink-182.
Can I say something about the approach aesthetically that Disney takes to animation? I feel like this song's called Edging.
I brought that up.
Did you really?
He's listening to Edging.
Yeah, he's listening to Edging by Blink-182 on his Xbox Carbon Black Xbox Series S.
This guy's got the Paw Patrol plushie. He's listening to Edging. I don't know. This guy might be a bit of a sicko. He's got bags of milk. Or is he just Canadian?
When you put all that together like that, it does kind of make me feel a little bit strange about the validity of this review after all.
Let's finish it out and then we'll go over our closing thoughts.
Yeah.
Still think this is the best value in gaming, period. Folks will disagree, but that's absolutely fine. And again, I won't pretend like I'm not biased towards the system since I truly do really love it. Not everyone has a bomb-ass gaming PC or the means to acquire one, nor do they have the budget for a Series X or PlayStation 5. And for more people,
the white, it doesn't look very good. It looks like it has someone kicked a hole in it. I feel like the black blends in a little better.
I like it better also.
People, this Series S is absolutely the best thing in gaming for them. If you hate this tiny system, it's easily not the one for you, and you already know that.
For 90%, who's gonna hate it?
Yeah.
Like, why would you hate it?
I think everyone can kind of respect it a little. Yeah, everyone can kind of respect it like a little bit. Not everyone can afford a gaming PC. If you hate this, then you're probably rich and you look down on the poor.
Out there, the Xbox Series S is hours of binging shows, weeks of gaming, and years of good time. And while this video is a very short recap and overview, I'll definitely be having a super long Series S review later this year, since honestly, this thing is badass. Anyways, I appreciate you all watching till the end. Till next time.
I've got home internet from T-Mobile. You know that with the guys on Scrubs that have to sing in the commercial for T-Mobile? It's a YouTube ad. I get it all the time.
I don't get those.
It's stuck in my head. I'm never getting T-Mobile.
I don't get YouTube ads. I have YouTube Premium.
Fair enough.
Anyway, this video...
Look at the cute dog.
This is really... What is that, a border collie, do you think?
I don't know.
Overall, I think this... so, Caleb, what are you thinking in terms of your likelihood to buy this product?
As soon as we're done with this video, I'm gonna order one so that I can play Starfield and listen to Apple Music or Spotify. If I want to have that choice, and go on Disney Plus and watch Scrubs,
Star Wars. So,
do they have the old Star Wars too? That would be a major selling point.
I believe the rights belong to them, so it's at their discretion to put that on their streaming platform.
I'll look into that and maybe get it, because one of my life kind of dreams to do is kind of watch every Star Wars movie, maybe not exactly back to back in succession, but in the span of like a couple days, maybe like 3 or 4 days. Watch every Star Wars movie and just know, because my whole Star Wars perception is fragmented and kind of just this and that, and there's Jabba the Hutt here, and there's Jar Jar Binks there. And
so you feel like out of sorts.
I don't exactly know how they all fit together because I've watched a Star Wars movie and then like 5 years go by and then I watch another one and then I'm like, I kind of understand a little bit. Like I know Darth Vader is Anakin Skywalker's father.
Yeah, right. You sit down for episode 8, and you go, okay, here we go. You turn it on with your remote, and then you go, well, where's Darth Vader?
How come
what's going on here?
Only race those pods in the one movie? How come you never see that again?
I'm really not sure because I really don't think that. I think that was one of the best moments in Star Wars history.
I agree with that. That one was my favorite one, the first Star Wars movie. And I feel like that I don't even remember any character in that movie except the guy that had 2 lightsabers that looked like a demon. Darth Maul.
Yeah. And there was always that scene where they... Well, I'm not likely to buy this. I think that it's too small. I want something about 6, 7, 8 feet in scale, more like. And I kind of want it more in the corner of my apartment.
You don't want it on a desk or a TV stand?
I don't want it anywhere near that. I want it to be bigger than me. If it fell on me, I want to get seriously hurt. And I really think that it should be bigger. Like they should at least have it be an option. Like I get that people wanted it small, but have an option to have like kind of a bigger option. But I think that's fantastic that Starfield's on there and Disney Plus, and I'm sure there's even more stuff on there that we don't even know about.
Yeah, this guy probably, as much respect and kind of jealousy and envy that I have for minimalist tech on YouTube. I'm so sure that he barely even scratched the surface of what the new carbon black Xbox Series S is truly capable of doing. So, I'll get it, Andrew won't. That's our reaction. Everybody, thanks for watching. Have a good week.
Have a good weekend.
We'll see you next week. We post every single week. We've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
So get on board. Hit the like and subscribe buttons on the respective platform you're viewing this on. Probably YouTube or Instagram.
Yeah.